Hello, Algebra 2. Welcome to Absolute Value Day 2 Notes. Alright, we're going to start you off with what's hopefully pretty easy and progress you to what you would have probably thought originally was pretty tough, but hopefully it's easy still today. Okay, so we have absolute value of x minus 2 inside the absolute value bars. Minus 2 on the inside is going to control left and right. And remember, inside is opposite of what your brain wants to think. Minus 2 is actually going to go to the right 2. Okay, so we're sliding to the right 2. We're here at 2, 0. We don't have any multiplier in the front, so we're going up and over by 1s. Up 1 over 1 both directions to make that V. Okay, all of these absolute value graphs, your domain should be all real numbers. And our range depends on that y value of your vertex or your corner. So we're at 2, 0, so it's going to be something with y and 0. Okay, we're going up, so all of our y values will be greater than or equal to 0. Alright, that was a starting problem from yesterday. Now we're going to add on one more thing. Okay, we had minus 2 on the inside. Now we're going to add a plus 2 on the outside. So we're 2 to the right from that minus 2. And plus 2 on the outside is going to go up 2. Numbers on the outside go up and down, and they are normal to what your brain would think. A plus goes up and a minus goes down. 2 to the right, 2 up. No multiplier in the front yet, so that is just up 1 over 1 both ways. Okay, again, domain, we can use the fancy R. All real numbers, and our range is going to be y related to the y coordinate of our vertex. We're at 2, 2, so it's going to be related to 2. We're going up greater than or equal to 2. Okay, moving on. Now, I think this is a typo because I wanted to keep building up one thing at a time. So I think we're supposed to still have a plus 2 on the back. So go ahead and add that plus 2 on the back to yours. So now we have 2 to the right and 2 up. So we're starting at 2, 2 again. And now we have a 2 times multiplier. This is our first time having a number multiplier. Okay, every other problem we've been going up 1 over 1 or down 1 over 1. What do you think a times 2 is going to do? It's kind of like the slope, so we are going to go up 2 over 1 both directions. And you can see how the V has gotten a lot closer together here. It's a lot steeper than that one. Same starting location, just this one's going up 2 over 1 as compared to up 1 over 1. Okay, domain, we got all real numbers again. And our range, it's steeper, but it still starts at 2 and goes up. So our range is still y is greater than or equal to 2. Okay, now we're going to add a negative multiplier to the front. Okay, you go ahead and push pause and try that one on your own. Alright, let's see how we did. So we are over here at 2 to the right, 2 up. We just had a positive 2 times multiplier. Now we got a negative 2 times multiplier. So we're going down 2 over 1. And because we're going down 2 over 1, Domain, still all reals. But now our range is y's that are less than or equal to 2. Because we're going down, so the y's are less than or equal to 2. 2 is the highest we get, and everything else is lower. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of having those multipliers in the front. Let's try a fraction. So we have half times x plus 2. Remember, inside is opposite, so plus, so we're actually going to go left 2. We're going to be over here at negative 2 comma 0. Negative 2 comma 0. And our slope is a half. What do you think the slope of a half will do? Okay, it's just like having regular slope. We're going to go up 1, out 2. Up 1, out 2, both directions. So it's much wider. Oops, missed. Okay, for notes and worksheets, okay, we can kind of freehand it, and we'll have that from time to time where you miss. That's why we need to have a straight edge, probably student ID, for the test. So again, domain, all real numbers, and our range is greater than because we're going up, greater than or equal to 0. Alright, one more of these. Let's have you try it on your own. Negative 3/2 times x plus 2 plus 5. Okay, let's check how you did. We're going 2 to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Now our slope, or our multiplier, is negative 3/2. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and out 1, 2. Down 1, 2, 3, out 1, 2. And we'll do the same thing the other way. Down 3, out 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. Domain, we got all real numbers, and our range is y values, we're going down, less than or equal to 5. Okay? So domain is going to always be those all real numbers. If you want to use the fancy R, that's fine. If you want to write it out, also fine. Okay, the range is the one you got to watch out for, and it's always going to be related to the y coordinate of your vertex or the corner. Okay, you should have a worksheet today that has 12 problems on it. Alright, best of luck on that, and let me know if you have any questions. Tomorrow, next class, we'll be adding inequalities to our absolute values. Dotted lines versus solid lines, and where to shade. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good luck.